Welcome, you absolute amazing people, to another episode of the Las Palmas career mode on FC26. We are halfway through our third season with Los Amarillos, and you should really check out last episode because it was probably one of the most stressful episodes I have ever dealt with in my life. And I'm not just saying that about the performance on the pitch. That's polar opposite. It's fantastic. It was off the pitch. It was just so stressful, and oh boy, just so many things happened, from banking errors, from losing half our transfer budget, players literally calling me out, and also the board demanding me to change my tactics. Just so much happened last episode, which, to be fair, there's a reason why I wear the fedora. But let's go on to the positives. The squad right here was playing fantastic football in Europa League. We are kicking ass. In La Liga, we're getting over the line, and we could get Champions League football for the first time for the Canary Islands. And we got even more good news. The board have messaged me saying they've fixed the banking error and we've got the remaining funds. So we have £32 million to spend in January transfer window. But as always when it comes to this board, there's a catch. So they have emailed me saying there's some club improvements, saying that if I don't spend any of that money next season, they'll give me a huge transfer increase.
Huge, Dad.
That's absolutely huge, and that is very hard because we have 32 million. I can spend it on such much improvements to the squad, but with that, like I said, the same thing happened to me with Cologne. They said don't spend anything, we'll give you huge money, and they gave me 60 million in the end. But the one thing that is really putting me off listening to them is, do you think I should really trust the board after what they've done, after publicly calling me out, after financial error, banking error? Should I trust the board? This is probably going to kick me. I'm going to trust them. So with that, not spending a single penny in this transfer window, let's see how we get on. Oh, I really hope I don't regret my decision right here. But we've got Getafe next in La Liga, and there wasn't much to commentate in the first half. Maybe some new signings could have been helpful over here. We could have easily helped out with those headers. But before half-time, we got to light things up right here. A couple of passes here and there as Carlos Romero spotted Mateo Joseph with the finishing touches. But Carlos was going to get a second assist of the game. A lovely ball into Ivan, which Ivan headed the ball. It got saved, but it literally hit the post and gone in. It's our lucky day or what? But oh, the absolute whopper on top, the 90th minute. It's a corner. It's Mark Pullman who heads in a third. 3 points on the board to a side that we haven't beaten yet, Atletico Madrid at the Gran Canaria. 8 minutes in, we were the ones given a warning shot. All Black nearly had time to stop it. But wait a minute, it's not over. It's Mateo Joseph from range, but Jan Black can only parry it right here. As we had a throw, and it's thrown into Caliso over here with the pace. Spots Lewis Page, and he drags it wide. Come on, folks, but something's got to break over here. It's over to Mateo Joseph. The control was lovely. The finishing touches is fantastic. Oh, as we've finally got the lead of Atletico Madrid into the second half, and Atletico Madrid tried to respond, but the defence was top notch. I can't believe I'm saying that. As we had a corner, and this was something from the training ground right here, as Mateo Joseph heads it to Martin, spots Raymond Arez, who goes near post, and a fantastic player pass past 7 Atletico Madrid players in their own box, and still managed to get the goal in the end. But oh, it wasn't just done right here, as a fantastic another ball into Ivan Romero, plays across to Mateo Joseph, and that would certainly help fight for our place in the Champions League spots. But speaking of Europe, we did have Marseille in the round of 16 of the Europa League over here. 2-0 up at the Gran Canaria, and Marseille were trying ever so much to get back in this game. So much indeed. And then you know who decided to show up.
You're a fucking pathetic cunt.
But let me show you someone who's the real pride of England. It's only Lewis Page, of course, who helps extend our lead in this second aggregate fight. And while Marseille was struggling to get another, Well, Las Palmas, we were absolutely thriving. Mameron plays it across the page, spots the Uruguayan, and then Kelran outside the box played it in the box to Raymond Aretz, who settles it with some fantastic settle of passing. My voice can take it, but I'll tell you what I can say, we have secured the quarter-finals. But wait a minute, the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey? This is more interesting, as we had Real Sociedad up next, winning 4-0 in our first aggregate leg. We mean real business over here, and it was only just a matter of time before we settle our place in the finals. Mateo Joseph was going to make certain of that. And the real icing on the cake, adding the salt to the wounds, our first ever signing from Real Sociedad itself. It's Martin with the corner. He heads in our 5th goal, securing Las Palmas' place in the Copa del Rey finals. So here it is, Europa League football will have to be on hold, same with La Liga, as we have a cup finals in the Copa del Rey. We got knocked out in the semi-finals thanks to Real Madrid last season. We have got Real Madrid in the final itself. Such a huge game for us right here. And to be fair, I would love to do one over Real Madrid once again and secure the Copa del Rey, Las Palmas' first major trophy. And Mr. Hall can get that if we can beat the Galacticos Real Madrid. It's a star-filled squad for Real Madrid, but we have beaten them once before, and I'm hoping that if we can beat them today, it'll be a historical day for Los Amarillos.
See, when it comes to me versus Real Madrid, they lead 2-1 up. Hello. They've given the ball very poorly right here. Mateo Joseph can capitalise on the pass. Has range to shoot. Can shoot. Can save. But Carrizo with the rebound. 5 minutes in, Real Madrid are shot. Las Palmas take the lead. Oh my goodness, the Canary Islands are going absolutely ballistic right now. Here we go, Page trying to win away. Plays across to Carrizo, who has the space to run. He plays it across to Mateo Joseph though. Find the gap, find it. There it is. It's Carrizo once again. Trying to find support in the box. He gets it by himself, but Courtois managed to save it and catch hold of it as well. Ardegulo going to the box, plays it across, and you can see Real Madrid doing their tricky passing again. It fooled me once. It will not fool me again. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Hargreaves with the save of the century. Holy balls, that was close. Ball played short. Here we go. Played across to Ricoda, who's running into the centre of the box. Mateo Joseph, get onside, make the run. Not the best ball, but Mateo Joseph still wins it. Lays it across to Ricoda, who has chance to secure a double. He will secure a double. My voice is broken, just like this Real Madrid backline right here, because it's 2 times they've sent me an invitation. I take it and I send it to the bank. Bellingham trying to make a dash and effort. Real Madrid are shattered right here. They're 2 goals down. The cup finals, although they're in. It's Bellingham once again, and Hawkins with the save. Seriously, if it weren't for him, we'll be 2-2 right now. But Real Madrid got themselves a corner. They're going to take it short. Maybe not. Maybe they should have took it short because they gave the ball straight back to us. Page leading the charge, lays the ball into Mateo Joseph, who has 2 Real Madrid players on his tail, but he done one. Can he do another right here? Spots the run to Ricoda. He has no support in the box, but Page is out of nowhere. He takes a shot and it's 3-0. I'm in shock, folks. I've never thought this would be the kind of performance we would show against Real Madrid, but we're taking it to them. Real Madrid are stunned. It's 3-0 Las Palmas in the Copa del Rey finals. There we go, Real Madrid now trying to recover. It's a lovely ball. No one's marking Vinny Jr. right here, which is a recipe for disaster. They heads it away poorly though. Jude Bellingham takes a touch. Round 1 defender gets the goal back. It was only going to be a matter of time, but Real Madrid reduce some effort as Jude Bellingham strikes one back for Real Madrid. Courtois holding on to the ball into the second half. Real Madrid need to do something. They want to get back in this game. As you can see from the back right here, playing at 1-2 passing. And Real Madrid hoping something. Vinny Jr. on the charge, but oh, look at that. He's made an absolute blunder, giving the ball straight back to us. Lewis Page into Correa, now into Carrizo. Lays it across to Mateo Joseph to secure the 4. Thank you ever so much, Vinicius Jr. for securing the cup for Las Palmas. Real Madrid from their back line right here. They try and get rid of it, but Mark managed to get ahead on it. Carrizo, look at the time. He plays a lovely ball. Joseph takes a shot. It's saved. Is he offside? Yeah, he was offside. Oh, that could have been something. Corinne holds on to the ball, plays it across to Mark. Mark through balls it to Page. Page again over trying to Carrizo, who's onside right here. Sees the options and lovely work from Ricotta. He loves scoring against Real Madrid, and I'm pretty much happy to say and admit it that Las Palmas have secured their first major trophy in their history. Carrizo holds on to the ball right here, plays it across to Corinne, who over the ball into Mark, who lovely work, lovely, this is beautiful for 6, a hat-trick for, oh, he's offside. Gosh damn it, Joseph. Ball played heavy right here as Arda Gulag trying to do something to get Real Madrid's deficit. It's cleared away and Kylian Mbappe heads it. Oh no, that's not the best header as we're failing to get rid of it. There we've gotten rid of it. It's time for another charge. Can we make it 6? Well, Richarlison has something else on his mind. Over it goes. Mateo Joseph is in and hits the post. How unlucky. How lucky are we? We've done it. We've smashed Real Madrid on the day. We were deserving winners. They've got to admit that. Las Palmas, we've created a dynasty here so far and winning our first major trophy, the Copa del Rey, in just our 3rd season. It's absolutely spectacular, to be honest with you. And I've never been more happy for the boys. But the season is not over yet. The squad is in a high morale going into our next remaining games of the season, as up next we had a quarter-final clash in the Europa League against Inter, as it proves it right here, winning 2-1 at San Siro. But in the Canary Islands itself, Inter were not having a nice time. I wonder why. Oh, maybe that's because they let Carrizo through. Alisson tried to rush him, but the pace of the Argentinian was too much, extending our lead. But Inter's attack was a little bit too stale. Their only best chance came from Bonny, their Frenchman, decided to take it outside the box. But I like the simple things in life, like for example, a counter-attack, as Ivan Romero settles the fate of Inter as we advance through to the semi-finals. But in the Liga right here, Valencia had me up the ropes. The striker pulled my centre-back away, spotting the runner with a good pass, and we were 1-0 down with under 20 minutes against Valencia. But now it's our turn to return the fire. Page tried to level it outside the box, it got saved, but no one's picking up Mateo Joseph with the rebound. But up next, we decide to go a 1-2 Carrizo. Page spots the runner Mateo Joseph. He's only got himself a brace in this one, but Valencia were trying to turn up the heat, and that could have been very hairy for us if that would have went in. But starting off in the second half, as our Uruguayan winger Riboka tried something spectacular. It was close, but the old saying, no cigar. Raymond Tourette's on the other hand for, why not? Let's absolutely smash it. And Golasso! Fantastico! What a brilliant strike as he absolutely levels it off the crossbar and in. It's a hell of a way to get 3 points. Oh my goodness, what a goal. But we need plenty of goals in our semi-final clash against Frankfurt, as we were down 4-1 in the semi-finals. Our Europa League hopes could dash just like that, but 4 minutes in we were ready for an early goal, and it came so close. Even from the corner, Mateo Joseph couldn't get it over the line. Frankfurt tried to extend our lead, but Jorquez had other things in mind. But we need to get a goal, and I know just the guy who's going to get those goals. Mateo Joseph strikes it in, but he's calling for reinforcement. Riboka on the wing tries it from a difficult angle. It got stopped, but that wasn't going to stop him, as Karin spotted it again to Riboka, and he absolutely levels it past the Frankfurt keeper, as we were just 1 goal away, giving hope for the Las Palmas faithful. Frankfurt tried to shut us down with 1-2, but Mario Götze skies it. As we tried to get a counter-attack inbound, Karin, our captain, lays it across to Carrizo on the wing. He sees one person, it's Lewis, he's got it in, folks! As he writes a new page in this Las Palmas story right here. And before half-time, we've scored the 3rd goal to make it 4-4 in aggregate. Frankfurt in the second half tried to close us down. They were putting pressure on our attackers, our midfielders.
but they forgot about my defenders as we let through Marco. And when I say Marco, you say Pearl. He saved! The ball's up in the air and he heads it in! We have completed the European comeback of all comebacks right here. 3 goals down, we make it 5-4 and advance to the Europa League finals. With that exciting route to the Europa League finals, one team standing our way from winning the Europa League, and that is RB Leipzig over here. This is going to be a tough game, mainly because of 2 reasons. One, RB Leipzig have beaten some hell of a teams to get to the finals itself. And another reason is the finals will be played in Hamburg, Germany, so home field advantage go to Leipzig right here. But the Canary Islands, we have travelled far, we have played harder teams, and we can do this, especially after that Frankfurt game. And one team stands in our way, RB Leipzig, from becoming European champions and securing the doubles. Come on, Los Amarillos!
Ricotta holds onto the ball, lays it across, and I may be jinxing myself right here, but I'm currently drinking a Red Bull. This is not good omen for us. It's lovely passing. Mateo Joseph plays it across. It should be! And Carrizo couldn't finish it. Through ball right here, playing it 1-2 back. It's good passing from RB Leipzig. And you can see Vermin takes a shot. It's not the best shot, to be honest with you, but we can't underestimate RB Leipzig. They may have gotten to the finals themselves. We've had a very tough route, but so did we, to be honest with you, as our God poorly passed. Lewis Upenda in the box. He's done 2 defenders, and oh my God, I shot myself in the foot. Oh, why did I play from the back? Gary Neville was right. Oh, we're 1-0 down the finals, and it was all because of my stupid error. Here they go, they're on the attack again. RB Leipzig plays the ball, it's onside. And you can see, oh come on! Oh my God, I've given away a penalty. Ref, you can't be serious. He went down way too easy. The referee is not taking it anything. Oh, John, be careful, you're going to get yourself burnt. Yeah, he tangled his own foot and his own feet, and they got a penalty. Hawkers, this is where I need you to step up. Penalty. Christian Pulitz is going to take it for RB Leipzig, and straight down the middle. Oh boy, we're 2-0 down the Europa League finals. What an awful start to the game for Los Amarillos. Still, it's very early on in the game. If we can get a goal back before half-time, that'd be incredible. Carrizo then can deliver. Couldn't get a damn passer, but still wins the ball. Come on! Oh, for crying out loud. Oh no, they're giving the ball away. Carrizo trying to find the pass, but Mateo Joseph can get it. Oh, hit the freaking post, and that's half-time. We could have really done with that goal, but with 2 goals down, we've got to put a finger at our asses if we want any chance of winning this cup. Page, come on. Get something else right here. Plays it across to Raymond Tourette's. Heavy touch through balls. It keeper comes out. Ricotta. He dips him with the chip, and we're gone back in this game. Great goal from the Uruguayan. Only 1 goal away, and it's an incredible start to the second half, getting a goal back. Playing from the back, I know, but we've got to go for it. We've got to have possession. That's the most important thing. There's Karin now, trying to find Mateo Joseph. He's onside, the flag is down. Gets a shot. Oh, you know, he's going to get a save on that. RB Leipzig trying to respond quickly right here. Another goal could secure them the game. But we've got to win possession right here. And Carrizo has stolen the ball. Oh, they've really done it now. The Argentine threw a goal. And he's got it just back in this finals. It's 2-2. And oh, you know what? You know when I said I shot myself in the foot? I literally gave the gun to RB Leipzig. And they shot themselves in the foot. Carrizo, the worst person you could see, going for goal. And he will strike us back level. RB Leipzig trying to respond right here. 2-2, we're still in this finals. You can see the passing play is too much. The heel to heel from Ulicic gets a shot off. It's a great save from Hawkerez. And come on, they're making substitutes. I don't care. Go try and win this corner there. Take it short though. Come on, taking it short. 1-2. Oh, just trying to win the ball. I'm sorry if I'm not doing much commentary, but I'm trying to win it. Like I just did right here. Louis dives through balls it to Ricotta. I'm trying to find the person. There we go. Overlap to Ivan Romero. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Trying to find the pass. It's crossed in to Mateo Joseph with the volley! You just can't write this, can you? The Las Palmas comeback in the Europa League finals. And what a spectacular finish from our main number 9, Mateo Joseph. Comeback of dreams right here in Germany, and oh my god, what a finals we're playing. 2 goals down, and yet this game is still not over as RB Leipzig trying to respond. Calicello plays it 1-2. Oh, good passing. We played them onside. And oh boy, they're back in this game. It's 3-3. It's Lewis Openda again. And this finals is not over. Come on, full time, just be around the corner. We've just got to survive this one last attack from RB Leipzig. They've headed it, and you can see they're very tight on the ball. Oh, come on, they cross it in. The header is cleared away. And I think referee's going to say full time on that. 3-3 it's ended. 90 minutes can't separate these two teams. It's an all-star Europa League finals. But that means extra time is going to be needed. Corinne through balls it. Carrizo trying to catch these players. And Mark with the best position sees Mateo Joseph in the box. Gets the shot off. Oh, we could have really needed that. You could see 1-2 passing right here from RB Leipzig. It's their turn before half time of extra time, but we cleared it away. Beautiful. And Carrizo still got a lot left in the tank. Plays a lovely ball to Mateo Joseph, who is in. Will get the shot. It's wide. Oh no, it's wide. Ball headed down. We're going to get the last chance before half time right here. And you can see I'm nearly shattered. This team is shattered. But Mateo Joseph still got a left and secures it. You can't write this. It's Mateo Joseph's night as he gets a goal in extra time over tired RB Leipzig. Where's your Red Bull now, Leipzig? Oh my god, the Canary Islands has erupted right here as we take the lead. Gets it back down, good work. Romero plays across to Louis Dice. He's still got a lot left in the tank. Into Corinne, through balls it. Carrizo gets a shot. I don't know if it got saved. Oh, I think it got blocked. But still, we're putting the pressure on Leipzig. It's corner, it's Widin, it's headed. Mateo Joseph goes near post and pretty much secures it for Los Amarillos. Mateo Joseph will be leaving the match ball, which he will treasure for the rest of his life. It's a hat-trick on the night, and the Europa League secured for Las Palmas. Pulisic, edge of the wing, plays it across right here. I think there's not much they can really do. Plays it cross, Pulisic to Openda. He's got himself the match ball as well, but I think we've already got it before him. But Lewis Openda gives some hope for RB Leipzig. Here we go, just a few minutes in, and I'm not risking it, to be honest with you. Still got a lot left. 1 minute, come on, just over the whistle. We're playing around the back, I don't care. That's the reason we've all been dreaming on. Las Palmas winning the Europa League, and I'll be honest with you, it's one hell of a game. Whatever you think about RB Leipzig, they absolutely took it to me on this day. We were 2 goals down before the first half. We dragged it back, got into extra time, and yeah, we managed to get the finishing touches thanks to Mateo Joseph. But what an incredible night for Los Amarillos. The Canary Islands will be loud and proud. I'm sorry for the rest of Africa, they're going to be hearing this, as we've just won the Europa League trophy. It's absolute historical scenes, and to be honest with you, this was probably one of the best cup finals I've ever played in my history. So that means I can skip this final game because it doesn't really mean much. Yeah, we lost 3-0. But you can see from the table, we did finish in 4th place. I was going to depend if to play the last game to secure Champions League football, but since we've won the Europa League, we've pretty much secured it, to be honest with you. Top goal scorers, of course, Mateo Joseph leads the charge with 25. 22 for Lewis Page. Wow, incredible. Carrizo, impressive debut for Los Amarillos. He gets 20. 15 for Ivan Romero. 14 for Rick Oda. And 12 for Elias. With the most assists, it is of course going to be Lewis Page with 12. It's also tied for Carrizo and also 11 for Rick Oda. Incredible, incredible, incredible. I could only say what a fantastic way to end season number 3 with Las Palmas. We've won the Europa League, we've won the Couples already, we've got a double. Player of the season, I think 2 people really stood out for me, but I'm going to go for Carrizo. He is the perfect player for counter-attacking football. The pace was unstoppable, and you know what, he's got a little bit of finishing touches. So with the parade going across the Canary Islands right here, it's absolutely wonderful. But Mr. Hawk has got bigger ideas planned as Champions League football awaits for Los Amarillos in season number 4. Stay tuned for that. And will the board keep their promise and give a new transfer budget to Mr. Org? Find out in the next episode. Subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoy, and I'll see you lot later.
Me looking bad, never got long. When the pop song, girl, go pop off. When we count to beats.